One day, a 6-year-old little boy often insisted on meeting God. He didn't know much about God, but was filled with a strong desire to meet him. His wish was to sit and eat a meal with God. One day, he packed 5 to 6 flatbreads in a bag and set out to find God. He walked a long distance, and by evening, he arrived at the bank of a river where an elderly woman was sitting. There was a strange sparkle in her eyes, filled with love and longing, as if she was waiting for someone. The innocent boy sat down next to the elderly woman and started eating his flatbreads. Then he suddenly remembered something and offered a piece of bread to the elderly woman with a smile. She accepted the bread, and her wrinkled face lit up with a smile, her eyes brimming with tears of happiness. The boy continued to watch her as she ate. When she finished, he gave her another piece of bread. Elderly woman was very happy, and the boy was too. They spent the evening in love and mutual affection. As the night fell, the boy asked for permission to return home. As he walked away, he looked back repeatedly, only to find the elderly woman still gazing at him. When he arrived home, his mother hugged him tightly and kissed him. Noticing his great joy, she asked him what made him so happy. The boy replied, "Mother, today I had bread with God. I'm so happy." On other side, elderly woman, upon returning to her house, met her neighbors who saw her joy. Someone asked her what had made her so happy. The elderly woman said, "I had been sitting by the riverbank for 2 days, waiting for God to come and feed me. Today, he came, sat with me, ate my bread, and looked at me with such love. As he left, he even hugged me." God is very innocent and looks just like a child. The deep meaning of this story is that when there is true, pure love for God in hearts, he reveals himself. When the mind is absorbed in devotion to God, we see God in every living being.